Hi, I am Erica,
And I'm Phil.
and we're gonna watch another rom-com, and it's gonna be at random. Should I just go ahead?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay. Oh,
We just talked about this.
I know.
Oh,
Wait a second. Bull Durham?
Bull Durham.
Came in clutch.
Nice.
Okay, we were just talking before recording that maybe we'll get a movie we've actually seen,
Yeah.
but no, not
today.
today.
Not today. All right, let's check it out.
This is another one I've never heard of before. Even when you said who was in it, I was like, really? I didn't even realize they had a movie together.
What do you think it's about?
I don't know. I have no idea. I guess Bull is his name? No?
No.
Wait, sorry. What's this called again?
Bull Durham. Do you want me to tell you, or do you just put on?
I'll just watch it.
Oh.
Is a Bull a place? Bull Durham. Like Durham region.
Just
Shout out Durham region.
So wait, do you
Is
want
it
me
a
to tell you or
person?
no?
Is it a person?
Like, what do
Okay,
you-
fine. Tell me.
No, it's a baseball team.
Oh.
I believe in the Church of Baseball. I've tried all the major religions and most of the minor ones. I've worshipped Buddha, Allah, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, trees, mushrooms, and Isidora. I know
How about Jesus?
there are 108 beads in a rosary, and
There we go.
8 stitches in a baseball. There's never been a ball player slept with me who didn't have the best year in his career.
Wow.
Making love is like hitting a baseball. Besides, I'd never sleep with a player hitting under 250, unless he had
Wow.
eyes or was a great glove man up the middle.
She's like a groupie for the team.
Where is Bull Durham?
I
don't know.
Players' wives have a section?
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Game starts in 4 minutes. Don't take this personal, Millie, but if I catch you in here again, you're banned from the ballpark.
You can't ban me from the ballpark because my daddy donated that scoreboard. And if you ban me, he just might take that scoreboard away.
Well, what do we need a scoreboard for? Ain't scored any runs all year. Now, you get this
Jeez.
out there.
You gotta get with this.
We got 3 minutes.
That's surprising for
80.
an old movie.
Yeah.
Is it rated R?
I don't know. I mean, they didn't technically show anything.
His butt. For the 80s, that's... They rated Breakfast Club R.
But they also talk about suicide and
Yeah, okay,
like really
fair
mature
enough.
themes.
I don't know, I think should be pretty mature.
I bet he's actually really good.
I was like, what's his face in Ted Lasso?
Jamie. Oh, it's his debut though.
Wow.
Millie, you gotta stay out of the clubhouse. You're gonna get everybody in trouble.
Thanks.
Whoa.
It's a bit out of his zone. Oh.
Oh.
Well, he fucks like he pitches, sorta all over the place.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
What is she? Like a scout? Consultant? Oh. Kevin Costner.
Oh.
I'm Joe Reardon.
It's funny.
Cause a heavy Calvin Lelouch. Big club's got 100 grand. Got $1 million arm for a 5-cent head. Had a gun on him
I'm
tonight.
like mentor him.
Last 5 pitches he threw were fast.
Who's that?
They have history? I don't know.
That's Crash Davis. Hey, Crash. Come here. Come over here. Who's he dancing with?
Is that the picture?
Yeah. I understand. It's the middle of the season. This was his first game.
I guess he just got on the team? Is that a thing?
I guess.
You boys gonna fight a little on me?
No. Let's go. Step outside and party, man.
Wow. What a start. Oh, really?
He's gonna sun him.
What does that mean?
Like,
Call him son?
no, but like own him. Big brother him.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, good punch.
Yeah.
Just got lesson number 1.
Oh wow.
Can only hurt the ball club.
What?
He sunned him.
I still don't understand what she does. Other than sleep with players.
Yeah, she made herself out to be like a groupie.
House now? For both of you, of course.
What?
Okay.
What? What is happening?
Mance was down. Really? The Church of Baseball.
So somebody gonna go to bed with somebody or what?
You are a regular nuclear meltdown. You better cool off.
So this is a movie about how you have sex will make you a better baseball player. That's how she trains players to be the best they can be in the season.
I guess. That and giving them notes mid-game. What a cut.
I heard about shit like that.
You ever heard about Walt Whitman?
She gonna read to him? That's how she makes him stay.
I sing about it. Young place I love.
I am Gert.
Well, if there was one chick who'd know you pulling your hips out early, it'd be Annie.
So they all know that she sleeps with someone.
Every season, I guess. Yeah.
So it's like they anticipate it.
Personal note, kids. I don't read.
Oh gosh.
There you go.
So what she does must work because the coaching staff are not.
Yeah. But like, what does she do? Like, is she employed
Yeah,
by
I
them?
know. That is weird. Like, what's her job description?
Coaching and mentorship. Companionship.
Coaching and companionship. Coaching in companionship.
Beautiful.
I want to know a baseball player's perspective on this. I'm sure that's true though. Baseball players are in their heads a lot.
You're literally on an island. Like, just like, with your thoughts. Playing mind games with yourself.
He must know by now.
All of us gonna throw a deuce, right?
Winning and for one extraordinary.
The only reason that he was able to get it was because he told
Began
him.
playing baseball with joy and verve.
I guess that's also the point. He doesn't want him
Two
to.
sides of my own brain were all jumbled up and crosswired.
Yeah, then I guess
While
I'll
one
get his
side
head
was being
back to the ego.
neglected, other was in paradise watching our Bulls play.
Figuring I'm just gonna cave in and sleep with her, calm her down.
Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind?
Talking about one
If
time.
you give in now, you might start losing.
Oh.
Also part of his plan.
Never fuck with a winning streak.
Baseball is very superstitious, though.
Yeah.
This is the damnedest season I've ever seen. I mean, the Durham Bulls can't lose, and I can't get laid.
Maybe a correlation?
Who wrote this? Like, who thinks of this stuff?
But like, even reading that character and being like, I want to play here.
Like, they got big names to
Are they
be
big
in this
then?
film.
Was Susan Sarandon big here?
I just assumed. They're pretty big now.
Come. What?
He still ain't touched the plate.
Why is he mad at that? You told him.
How are you only jumping in now? That?
We lost. Look how happy he is.
Oh, skip it to me.
Getting cut? Getting called up? Just got called up.
To major? From single A?
Maybe I
You
was
can
wrong
do that?
about where they were.
Dad. Yeah, send me to the major by the first thing in the morning.
So she did her job. You graduated.
He did. He must be.
But why do you think he really made it? Because of her or him? This is a rom-com.
Sorry about last night.
You know what I mean?
Neither rom nor com.
It's more about baseball than it is a love story.
It's for love of the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where's the con though?
Jimmy, we all pitched in, man, and we got you a little gift. Tony! Kind of a special wedding cake from the
Oh. I'm like, oh, they got him a cake.
And cut.
See me? Crash.
Yeah, his job is done, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't understand how you guys can shower and not dry yourselves right after. You just put a towel on, that's it. I don't want to experience living in the 80s.
What part of that?
Hmm?
Why?
I don't know, just to be able to watch films like this and not feel so young.
I'm sad.
People actually hear that. Just off not in a
He was
whole
right
house.
at the door.
Yeah, I get it. Like if you're in an apartment, you know.
This guy's not even a ball player. Sure you wanna do this?
I know, right? She doesn't know.
She said she knew.
Oh.
She heard already.
Oh. So I guess they always kind of had a thing, but never made it physical.
I think probably
Too long.
I feel like there's another one of these movies that like this act might not be necessary.
Or France.
Is that a rain umbrella?
No. I mean, those aren't used for rain in China. It's for fashion.
For the sun.
Yeah, that too.
And for drinks. Like really, really big drinks.
Okay. I'm crossing my fingers for the next movie.
Okay, so obviously this wasn't the most enjoyable. What did you like? What didn't you like?
What did you like?
What did you learn? Was there anything about it that you liked?
I'm really struggling.
It's okay.
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the storyline?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Were there any funny, or like, I don't know, scenes I thought were... I guess there were, like, some scenes I thought were funny, but not doesn't mean I like them.
Yeah. I think Tim Robbins' character was funny. Like, I think...
Who?
The pitcher. The main character.
Mm.
One of the main characters. I thought he was funny. And I thought, like, even just kind of as an entertaining figure throughout the film, like, I thought it was enough to keep me, I guess, just get through the movie.
Sure.
But I think it was more so like, for me, what I was thinking about was just being in the minor leagues and how difficult that must be. Like, that situation where one person gets called up and then they don't, like, he doesn't. Like, that must happen all the time, and it must be so hard because you have a relationship with that person and you want to be happy for them, but then it must be really hard because you see it all the time. Like, people just pass by and pass you up. And I remember hearing somebody talk about, like, the G League, saying that, like, it was the worst thing in the world because everybody there is doing the exact same thing. They're trying to get to the next level, so they're all about their own numbers. They're not playing team game. They're calling their own, like, they're just doing things like that. So it was, like, really dog eat dog even on your own team. And it must be like that 24/7 in the minors, because it's like, not only is it minor league to the majors, but there's, like, several tiers of minor league. So, like, you have to consistently, like, outperform and be at your best. Like, it must be tiring mentally. But that's what I was thinking about during this movie. Not so much the character, the relationships, or anything like that.
Yeah. I just thought this was a rom-com about I know they end up together, but majority of the movie is not really about them. It's about the pitcher.
Yeah, they rushed it at the end.
Yeah.
And they really didn't need that last... Like, even here, like, him going to Asheville to play the minor league, like, they didn't really need that either. Like, the very first time they started dancing together, that could have been a good time to roll credits. Yeah, I don't know. Not my cup of tea.
I think it's just also maybe the way I don't want to say, like, I know not all 80s movies are like these, but just based off of the last two that we watched, like, the transitions were weird.
Yeah.
The directing of the acting was weird. Like, the timing of... Like, the time Susan Sarandon just started crying just now on the porch. I'm like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I think the thing that I'm starting to notice, at least with the last few, is that, like, there's not enough time developing these characters or understanding them. So that, like, when they do a certain thing, I don't understand why they're doing it. Like, if she was crying, maybe it was for a reason, and it could have been something actually profound, and it could have meant something to the arc of her character, but, like, we don't know anything about her. I still don't really know what she does.
Yeah.
I don't know her relationship to the team. Like, I don't know why she has, like, what those notes that she takes, and why she has the privilege of, like, running that down. Like, so, like, all of this is just kind of, and Kevin Costner, like, he just shows up. Like, the only thing that we know about him is that he's been in the minor leagues for, like, 10 years, and that's it. So it's just like there's not enough depth of the characters for us to, like, care about them.
True.
Or, like, understand the decisions that they're making. So, like, it puts a lot of weight on the actual story itself, and I don't think it was the strongest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the depth piece is huge. Which you don't really think about in film. Like when it's done well. You're just so enthralled with the film and the overall.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things that you only notice if it's missing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's if like you have no questions about a film, it's because they did that well.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just kind of like you just enjoyed it. But it's
here
like,
we had questions.
there's like holes.
Yeah.
Or it's like there's like a mental gap that you have to kind of traverse yourself.
Try to bridge.
Yeah. Instead of like having them be like this is why he is like this, or this is why she's like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like maybe something happened in their life, and we're trying to justify it for their character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like she needs help.
Yeah.
Like even what she said in the what she said in the beginning, like how she goes from guy to guy every season, and what it gives her is a sense of safety and security, but without that, obviously you could see like when she wasn't getting what she wanted from that picture, she was like so lost with herself and which I don't know, I don't like that for a female character or a role. It's like
only finding identity in like relationship
with men and just finding value, like self-value and in men and like wanting to and being desired by men.
But even that could have been redeemed by like some sort of backstory for her in terms of like why is she like that?
Yeah.
Like that could have been explained, and you could have so much empathy for her. It's like, okay, it makes sense that she's trying to fill a void or whatever. But again, we're having this conversation because it wasn't there.
Yeah. And I don't think that's probably something that they didn't really care to go into back then either. Yeah.
All right, we don't have to have too deep of a conversation. I mean, it's probably one of the movies that are lower on our list. Made the top 50 for Rolling Stone somehow.
I'm surprised. Who wrote this article?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing faith. but maybe we're being too harsh. But not my favorite, but obviously a lot of people's favorite. So it is what it is. But maybe we'll have better luck next time. That said, we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.